we go. Okay. From station WDWL TV, located on Grumpy Vulture Boulevard, live from Studio B, it's the Grumpy Old Man, namely me. Hello, friends. Interesting day yesterday. It's amazing going through the storeroom, the equipment that we have that we're not using. And to keep it all around, just, microphone mounting arms. How many microphone mounting arms do you need? You pop a mic off the end of an arm, you pop a new mic on. You don't need an arm for every mic. Plus, those, I call them spit screens. They look like giant fly swatters. A boatload of them. Of course, every time you get a microphone, you get one of them goofy things. Which, if I was to have one, it would be sitting like right here. And they're irritating as hell. I have ordered, see, this mic, you can't really see it. Well, let me see if I can raise it up a little bit here. Come on. See this mic? Like I say, this microphone is like what you would find NBC's desks, like Jimmy Kimmel and all them late night. I don't know them because after Leno retired, I just quit watching late night TV. I got a Roku box and I stream. Oh, I can get local channels, but I attempted one night, okay, to watch a sitcom. My friends are telling me, oh, funny, watch it. All right, half-hour sitcom. Out of the half hour, there were 18 minutes worth of commercials. That leaves you 12 minutes worth of sitcom. They would no sooner, after 2 or 3 commercials, back to the sitcom. It was impossible to watch. So I was shocked a couple of weeks ago when I tuned into the 5 o'clock news. And I was like, who the hell are these people? I did not recognize one newscaster. Not one. Everybody had retired. These were all the replacements. Had no idea who they were. So I've given up on what I'll call local TV. If I want to watch commercials, I'm sure somewhere on YouTube is nothing but commercials. I guarantee I could find a site. Well, I have found a site. It was all 1950s commercials, which, believe it or not, Grumpy enjoyed watching because I remember them. And the best one, as a matter of fact, it won an award. It was shot one frame at a time. And basically, it was, I think it was for Texaco gasoline. And it looked like the people were gliding along the pavement, no car around them. And what they did, they'd scooch again, one frame, they'd shoot it. And this went on for the whole commercial. It actually was hilarious. Because you see people, and I basically remember after the commercial aired that they said just one of the characters that was driving his imaginary car had worn out 10 pairs of slacks. And they had a cushion underneath. So when he scooched, but he still. And that was just one person. They had several. They had a little old lady, and they had a rich guy, with his chauffeur, and a guy in a sports car. If I find the commercial again, I'll try to run it on here because it's hilarious. But like I say, if I want to watch nothing but commercials, I'll find a website with them. Now, we think we're going to do a Wednesday serious program. Because with a lot of the stuff that's in the news lately, I want to take one day and do a serious broadcast. We haven't got the format all nailed down. All we've decided is it's not going to be goofy. It's going to be a serious, something like a PA, as it's a public service announcement. But there's been a lot of disturbing things lately in the news that I want to address. We're thinking of calling it In My Opinion. Not sure. Just something that got thrown out in the discussion. And we feel Wednesdays would be the perfect day of the week. So that's something that's down the line. We're still working all the bugs out. Like I say, yesterday, which is partly my fault because I didn't have to get into that storeroom. But I was looking for something, and it never fails. I start to look for something, and the shit hits the fan. And by the time I got done, I looked at the clock and was like, crap, too late. Although I've noticed by the views on the videos, a lot of you have been taking a long break. Real long break. Even though I'm not monetized, I would like to have people at least watch. The views haven't been up there. Just saying. Although I know, like that one commenter, you speak too fucking slow. Oh well. Like I say, they do have this feature on YouTube. Okay? And it's over here. And it looks like a gear. A round circle with teeth in it. And if you click on it, there are various settings. And one is the speed of the YouTube video. You can crank it up, I think, to 2 times speed, maybe 2.5. I haven't experimented with it. But yeah, if I talk too slow, speed me up. Crank that little gear over there. I watched other streamers do it, especially if they're showing a video and it's kind of boring. They speed it up. But that's what's kind of what we say in the pipeline. I kind of think Wednesdays would be the perfect day. Not totally up to me. And it's not up to the bird. Yeah. They were bugging me today. You know, time's running out. You only got till Saturday. Put on the costume, the beak, top hat. But that's the only time you're going to see the bird. I might let him sit in the background. No commentary. Nope. If he wants his own stream, he can have it. Just not with Grumpy anymore. Like I say, I brought him in thinking a sidekick would be cool until he decided he wanted to try to take over the damn show. See, I let him out of his cage too much. Because once he got out of the cage, we stretched our wings. We had some freedom. Well, bad enough. He's on that license plate. What I'd like to do is send him here, Lake Mead, Area 51. I'd like to ship him out here. I already told him that. Some night, when you're sleeping in your crate, you might suddenly be on a plane to Nevada, to Area 51. Just saying. Not that I would do it. Nice threat, though. What's popping up in the corner? Oh, it's telling me I have a healthy YouTube stream. And then watch it, it'll freeze up. I also, I found, I forgot I even had it. Good thing I went through the storeroom. A little more powerful graphics card. Not much, but a little more. It might be enough to kick the stream so that it doesn't freeze. It's in there. Today is the experiment. So far, no red warnings in the corner. Watch, I'll jinx myself. Now the whole thing will freeze. I'll be like this for the rest of the show. We also found the missing banner. Remember I told you we were going to do a segment called Dumpy's Dumpster Fire? Well, we had a banner made up that said Grumpy's Dumpster Fire. And I think the bird ducked it back in the storeroom because that's where we found it. The last time I had that banner, it was under the console. And then it vanished. And I think the bird, so far so good, it's saying stream is excellent. Now it'll freeze. Here somewhere. And it would only be a one show segment, so we would just probably hang the banner over the top of all this. And with this microphone, unfortunately, we can't use that neat microphone cube. Yeah, pissed me off. The way this microphone mounts. Had that thing special order too. It had Dumpy, on one side it had the station, WDWL TV, and then on the other side it had Grumpy's Dumpster Fire, with a picture of a dumpster on fire. The microphone flags that you say, if you watch TV, it'll have the station. Won't fit. Money wasted. Although, it might, watch me clink and have a disaster here. It might work if we mount it up here on this mic. Haven't used this one in a while. Good microphone. Blue Yeti. What I like is it rotates out of the way for storage. Because this studio is about the size of a shoebox. There. Right where it belongs. So, that's what's in the pipeline. There we go. Trouble. I knew it. I jinxed myself. I guess the graphics card isn't as strong as I thought. Because it just told me that there's not enough video and data being transmitted to YouTube. So taking that computer apart, pulling out the graphics card, putting the other one in, waste of time. And it really ticks me off because now, we got the new printer over here. And that thing is huge. So it's not that easy anymore. Although I do have the other new computer over here. But that was kind of giving us fits too. See, the problem with these streaming programs, they just give you the bare minimum. You got to be running Windows 10 or better, and you got to have this size processor or better, and this size graphics card. But it never tells you, okay, this is the minimum. What do you really need? So with that, we're working on some changes. Like I say, we're thinking about Wednesday for a serious news edition. If you're thinking I'm wearing a suit and tie, no. Just saying. I think we're freezing up. Even though I don't have the red warning, I'm getting too many signals. Too many warnings over there. So with that, I think maybe I'm not going to push my luck anymore. And with that,